Welcome back to another episode of My Life is a Joke, and I'm your host, Fee. What's going on, baby jokers? Listen, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram. If you don't, you should. The reason being that you didn't get an episode last Friday is because I couldn't find my tripod. And for you niggas, because I love y'all down. I love y'all down. Not loved, but I love you down. I tore my apartment up looking for it. Tore it up, then cleaned it back up. Still couldn't find it. So what I did was, I said, I'm just going to say a little prayer. And maybe it'll just pop up when I'm doing some regular shit, and I'll just find it. Okay, well, that didn't happen. Shout out to Deani, my good sis, my twin. She was out like, well, I could just let you, she was like, I'll just bring my tripod over, and then there it is. But she didn't say that until the next day. So, yeah, I've had the tripod for at least 2 days now, but I haven't had time to record. So now we're here. You're going to get an episode today. Hopefully today is Friday. I don't know when I'm going to upload this. I kind of want to do 2 episodes on Friday. This old one, this one from the week before, and the new one. Hopefully that goes well. Because that's how I have it in my head. But it might be looking like a Friday one and then a Saturday one. Hey, you know your nigga, okay? You know me. I be struggling sometimes. You know I need help. Anyway, so let me just tell you about Friday. Like I said, I very much so had the episode planned out. You know, I really can't wait till we get a motherfucking team in this bitch. Because, you know, I told you I'm the motherfucking team. I am the band and I am the motherfucking sound in this hoe. Okay? I am production. I am audio, visual, the fucking host, the goddamn executive producer. I'm all that. And I sure wish it was some other motherfuckers involved so we could delegate. Because let me tell you something. This will be the second time that I recorded this episode today. I was so pissed. Cause I'm gonna tell you about Friday, but I was so pissed. I had to go lay down, eat me a fried bologna and salami sandwich or 2, and I had to lay down and watch a little podcast. Drink some water to calm my nerves a little bit because I was a little pissy because the episode was solid. I mean, my best work. Oh my goodness. And then when I go to play it back, it's staticky. Y'all wouldn't have heard a fucking thing I said. And I'm really paranoid. I really hope that you can hear me on this bitch right here, right now, today. Cause I don't know until I play it back. I did a mic check. So hopefully she not fucking up. I hope I don't need to get a new mic. Y'all should donate to y'all favorite podcast. I'm gonna place my Cash App here because I need help. And shout out to the people that's been donating to the podcast. I love you down. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about you now. I'm not gonna say your name because I don't want to put your business out there. But yeah, one of the baby jokers decided that they wanted to, because they love me so much, that they wanted to donate to the podcast. And let me tell you, I was having a bad day. And then your Cash App came through. Oh, I was having a shitty day. One of the worst of the worst. Tumbling, rustling. I'm in this motherfucker ready to box a bitch, knock that bitch head off. And then you sent that money. I said, you know what? Ain't no need to even be mad. Because the funds were sent and God is good. Let's just start there. God is good, nigga. Breath in my body. I said, you know what? Just calm down. You worried about this some human shit. Fuck it. You know what's going on. You know what? I fuck with you. I love you down. I love all my baby jokers. But I really love the ones that send the funds. But you know what I'm saying? But I love all y'all. That's the truth, though. I do. I'm just playing, because, sometimes niggas fall on hard times, and I understand that people pockets is short, and, they just like to watch, and that's fine, or they just like to listen, and that's fine. But help me, nigga. Period. Anyway, so, yeah, that happened, and I appreciated that. Love you, like I said. So then, back to what I was saying on Friday. So, like I said, I had said my prayer. I said, you know what, hopefully it'll just show up. You know, I'm not finna. I don't know if it's if the tripod was in plain sight and I just can't see it. But when I tell you, I said I told this motherfucker up looking for it, then I clinked it back up and still couldn't find it. I think I might have gotten robbed, and I don't even know who called themselves walking in this bitch, cause I don't let people come in my house. I never let nobody know where I lay my head at. That's just how I live my life, and I feel like everybody should live by that. But I still haven't found it. So like I said a prayer and I was gonna let it be. So I'm moving on with my Friday because I can't keep thinking about the shit because I'm gonna get pissed off. So I'm on the phone with a little nigga, and I should have known that this might have, you know, was not gonna go the way that I wanted it to go, or it was gonna get weird. Anyway, I'm on the phone with the nigga, right? And you know, we vibing. You know what I'm saying? We had a little cute little kiki in the messages. You know, I kind of felt like he was a little pushy. But I'm just like, you know, I had ignored it. But I said, you know what? It's not too bad. I not really told a nigga no. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very much so stand on what the fuck I'm talking about, bitch. If I say no, bitch, it's over with. Ain't no back and forth about it. So, we on the phone. You know, you know how it is, bitch. You know how it be when we be on the phone with this little nigga, you know. You know how it be, you know. Yeah, and I said, you know, like, I really want to. I'm like, this be on the phone, y'all. This, because I don't talk like this to niggas. You know, this how it be. I'm gonna give it to you. Damn, I'm gonna give it to you, y'all. I'm really upset because, like, you heard. I'm really upset because I really want to record for my podcast, but I can't find my tripod, and it's just like I really feel some kind of way because my people, they really want the episode, and I love them, and I told them I was gonna give them an episode every week, and I feel some kind of way that I'm not able to deliver. You know, that I was really down about it actually, you know. But you know, you talk to your nigga, you got real talk cute. He's talking about some what? You can't find your tripod. He said, I got a tripod. I said, you do? Let me see. Why this nigga paying down the phone to that dick? And I just was like, ain't no way this bitch ass nigga just tried to play with me like that. I ain't never hung up a phone so fucking fast. Bitch, do you take me as a whore? I'm not like, I don't know what's going on in the world. But when I say the jokes literally write themselves, and you know, this is why the podcast is called My Life is a Joke. You know, because in the beginning, when I first started the shit, everybody was like, don't say that, your life's not a joke. No, bitch, that's not what it's about. I ain't no ready to unalive and shit. I ain't like that. It ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying no. It's a lot of bullshit that be going on behind the scenes in my life. And if I don't laugh, bitch, I'm gonna punch your ass. Okay? Or I'm gonna fucking cry. And the last thing you wanna do is making me cry because I'm really finna punch on your ass. I mean, like, it's gonna get crazy for you. So I said, I hung that phone up so fast, and I texted him, and I said, oh, you thought you ate that, huh? You really lame as fuck, bitch. And because, you know, as I should, because if you feel as though that you could disrespect me, I feel like I should be able to do the same. And, you know, I understand, you know what I'm saying, especially on my walk with Christ. I'm really trying. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying, you know. But I'm a baby Christian. I just started, so don't fucking play with me, ho. Like, that's weird as hell. And one they even say, well, you kind of walked right into that. No, bitch, I had no idea. I didn't even know that he was naked. First of all I can see is, like, not his shoulder, but his chin and up. And he just walking around his house. I didn't even know the nigga was naked till he started to pan down to the dig. And the pan down is crazy. I said, ain't no fucking way. Now the nigga calling me, texting me, talking about some, oh my God, you know, I really fuck with your vibe. I fuck with your vibe. I'm so sorry. Why you ignoring me? Bitch, because you're a weirdo. That's why. That's why I'm ignoring you, because you don't know how to fucking act. And I really don't understand why niggas feel like they could play with me like that. I don't give that. I give grown woman. I give child of God. Ain't no way you feel as though you could play in my face like that. Ain't no way. What the fuck you think? What you think? What you got the fuck going on? just gonna pray for that bitch head nigga, and hopefully he gets well soon. And then what makes it worse, he the police, and you know she's a snitch. So don't be doing no weird shit, no illegal shit in front of me, because I'm about to tell on your ass. But it makes it worse because first of all, he's one of us. He's a nigga, and then I'm just all like, damn, if you niggas if y'all not killing us, y'all being weird, y'all creeps. That's how my fucking Friday went. And all I had wanted to do was record this damn episode for y'all. All I had wanted to do was dress it up and make it real for you niggas. That was it. Cause I knew what I was gonna get on this bitch and talk about. But motherfuckers would, and like I said, I ain't stay on the phone long enough to even see if it was big or little or not. I just got the fuck. I had got the fuck. Cause see, that wasn't none of my business. That was none of my business. That's not my man. I'm just light skinned and hairy. First of all, I shouldn't even been in. I shouldn't even been talking to the nigga. I don't even like no light skin. I don't even do that. It just proves my point even more. Why I don't fuck with them kings. Hopefully one day I come across one and he's decent. The fuck, I didn't understand that, because I just was like, what made you feel as though that you could say that or you could do that? Like, I'm a good fucking person. The fuck? I'm good peoples, goddammit. And niggas are weird. Who are these niggas? Who is your mother? Where that bitch at? Cause she raised a terrible human being. Piss poor. Bottom of the barrel. Scum in between my toes ass niggas. Like, where the fuck did you come from? You couldn't have had no mama doing that. Or she just as fucking trifling. She look like she be panning the phone down to that coochie. That mama probably be doing that. That's some learnt behavior. That learnt behavior. You learned that weird bitches click with weird bitches. Let's just go ahead and roll into the topics. Because, see, that's not even what we were supposed to be here talking about. But I had to tell you that because, donate to your favorite podcast because, clearly I'm really going through it. And we might need a new microphone and a new tripod. Because I don't know if my sister wants this back or not. Donate to your favorite podcast because that'll put a smile on a young nigga's face. Love you. Anyway. So, I hope I'm gonna go ahead and give you it's not a trigger warning, but it's something like it. I don't like when people talk about nasty shit when I'm eating. So if you're eating, go ahead and fast forward this, and or just stop, or just stop munching. Just give me a second. Probably not a second. It'll probably be a few minutes. I don't know. Anyway, I saw a video. Apparently, there was an airplane leaving Atlanta going to Barcelona, and one of the passengers had explosive diarrhea. Now, I've only flown once in my life, and then it was one occasion. Well, I took 3 planes, couldn't like that. Anyway, I'm just playing, but I've been on a couple of planes. And with that being said, I don't know, it could be because, I have a little motion sickness too. But I feel like planes aren't for shitting. That's not what that's for. I very much so believe you need to do that before you get on that bitch. I mean, empty the bowels. Be done. Empty all of the small and large intestine. Go ahead and get all that shit done with. And keep it light, nigga. It's no way a nigga you finna tell me that your ass got on that fucking plane and you didn't know you had diarrhea. Your stomach. Because we grown. We fucking grown. There's no way. Because your stomach churns and your thighs tighten. You know what it feels like to shit. You know what the fuck going on. So there's no way you're telling me that you didn't know that you felt like that. Nigga, you was sick the whole day. It ain't no way. And then I don't know how long the plane ride from Atlanta to Barcelona is. But that I can kind of see. Now hold on. Walk with me on this walk, will ya? I can kind of see one maybe taking a little doopsie. A little dumpski. If the flight is more than maybe like 8 hours or something. I could kind of see that. Like a little international trip. Because, if you regular, you know what I'm saying? Then you go at least once a day. So that's a big chunk that's a little bit of a chunk of your day you in the air. I can kind of see that. But I also feel like, listen to me niggas, I also kind of feel like if you know that you finna be on the flight like that, keep it light, nigga. Don't get on there eating all the fucking cheese. Don't get on that bitch eating all of the dairy products. You know what I'm saying? You need to keep it light. Water product. Get you some grapes or something. It's different for everybody. Eat something that ain't gonna make your ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep it light. If you know that roast beef or any kind of beef runs right through you, maybe that's not the thing for you to eat before getting on the plane. Maybe a turkey sandwich, little club, no ranch, no mayo, maybe a little honey mustard or something. I don't know. But I feel like you know, it ain't no way. And then apparently, because I ain't even done telling the story, I'm just on a tangent. Apparently, there were little, I don't know if they were droplets or what the fuck it was, but it was shit down the goddamn aisle of the fucking plane. Because this motherfucker is running and spraying shit. And my thing is, do you know how sick I would be? Because I'm at the age, okay, where smells really bother me. It didn't used to do me that. I used to, not that I could just be around a stinky ass smell, but it never affected me. And I'd just be like, okay, damn, it's a little funky over here, but okay. Now, it's some stinking ass shit around, but my fucking stomach hurt, I'll probably a gag, and I could possibly throw up. I'm just glad I wasn't on the plane to go to fucking Barcelona, because if I seen the shit, if I seen it with my eyes, or if I smell it, okay, and then the shit is a domino effect. If I do, somebody else gonna start throwing up down that whole damn plane shit, because your trifling ass. Now everybody gotta get off the plane, go back to Atlanta, because you didn't do your due diligence as a grown-ass person, and say, maybe I shouldn't take this flight right now. Maybe I should wait a little bit. Maybe I should reschedule this. You inconvenience everybody, and then you was spraying shit. You crazy. You wrong for that. And you nasty as hell for that. Why would you do that? It ain't no way that shit just hit you like that in the air and you didn't feel it. You knew. Niggas don't, night before the flight, that ain't your time to shine, to be getting experimental with foods and shit. You ain't never ate Vietnamese food before, but you gonna try it the night before? And I ain't saying they did that, but that's some wild ass shit. Don't get adventurous the night before. Bitch, you need a little plane routine or something. Something light. First of all, you ain't even supposed to be eating all of that like that, because depending on where you're going, they gonna have some different shit for you to try when you get there. Shit. And depending on what kind of seats you got, they coming down the aisles with sodas and cookies and chips anyway. I just felt like that was, because how you feel? Stupid nigga, how do you feel? Shitty. That's how you feel. With your crazy ass. Okay, so we're going to move on. Those were just my thoughts on that. You can go ahead and finish up. I'm not going to say anything else about it. Thank you for listening to that, because I really had to get that off my chest, and I thought that was real wild. I didn't know if anybody else saw it, but we were going to talk about it. Anyway, another video I saw. There was an alligator in the road, and somebody posted the video, and the caption was, would you move the alligator to get across the road type shit? Or like, basically, would you move that motherfucker? And I was like, fuck no. If anything, that motherfucker got it. He can have it. This ain't the only way to go wherever I'm going. I wouldn't even be trying to go forward. Back it up. Backing that bitch up. And I'm gonna say something too about this, because me and my good sis, my good friend Nation, we had a conversation about something, and I wanted to share this with you. So apparently it was a question that which room would you rather be trapped in with an animal? Room number 1, there's a tiger. Room number 2, there's a bear. In room number 3, there's an alligator. Now, I don't know how long we're in the room. I don't know. It's just one of them questions. We just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? We just going back and forth. This shit ain't real. But which room do you feel like you might be able to survive in? Now, me personally, I ain't going up against nan pussy. I'm not doing that. That's not for me. I'm not finna be. First of all, my motherfucking tiger, ain't them bitches easily like 800 pounds? The whole paw my chest. I can't do that. I'm not finna be in no room with no motherfucking cat. And then think about it. I could run a little bit, but I can't run faster than no tiger. So I ain't trying to be in that motherfucker with they ass. And all I can think about is a motherfucking tiger just, swiping that paw. You know what I'm saying? Because they real fucking sassy. They like to slap shit. You know what I'm saying? I refuse. Because now I'm on the ground. Or they might have slapped shit out of me and I'm, unalive, dead or something. You know what I'm saying? I ain't in that room with the cat now. And I for damn sure ain't gonna be in the room with the fucking bear. Because first of all, the motherfucker on all fours is already big. Don't let the bitch get on too. Now the motherfucker's towering over me. I don't like that. I don't like that ratio. I don't like my eyes. You know what I'm saying? I don't like, and I ain't finna try to tumble. I ain't finna try to tussle with a motherfucking grizzly bear. You know what I'm saying? It never gave, beat the bitch up. I'm not beat the bear up. What the fuck? So I said, you know what I'm saying? Give me the alligator. Because hear me out. Because they eyes is on the side. And I kind of feel like if you are able, now I don't know how the fuck you gonna do it. You definitely gotta be on your Spider-Man shit. But all of the movies that we done seen with Peter Parker, I feel like we should be able to do it. I feel like if we get on that motherfucker's back, I think we'll be good. Because he can't see your ass, but he can feel you. And I feel like if you can survive a couple of them tumbles, because they like to roll around and shit, if you can survive that, you might be straight. You might be straight. Just hold on tight. It's like a bull ride. You know what I'm saying? Don't let go. Don't let go. Don't be no hoe. I feel like that would work. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like them other two, bitch, I'm finna be fucked up. I mean, I definitely can be fucked up with the alligator, but also, hear me out now. How many times have we seen white people wrestling around with them damn alligators? Now, I'm not saying I'm as professional as them niggas are. I'm not saying that at all. But I know that it's doable. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen their ass tussle with a bear or a tiger. Them white people get that motherfucking alligator and put them in the fucking, chokehold and shit. And they be really wrestling with them. We seen that alligator and the crocodile hunter. We know what the fuck is. So, I feel a little bit comfortable. I'm not saying that I'm not gonna be scared shitless. I might be a little shitty after that. But with that being said, I'm still gonna pick the room with the alligator. Cause that just seems like the best option. Does it not? I don't know. Y'all comment down below. And let me know which room would y'all be on YouTube. Would you be in the room with the tiger, the bear, or the alligator? And please let me know why you picked that, because I kind of want to know. Like, what's your plan? Because you gotta survive. You gotta survive. And I feel like with them other two, you can't survive. But with the alligator, we might be able to, you know what I'm saying? Might be able to work that bitch a little bit. Okay. I forgot to say in the beginning of the podcast, because like I said, these were all last week's notes. Congratulations to Krishan Rock and baby Krishan. I think that is the cutest name. I just love that he's a junior. And the baby is so cute, so precious. I just love that for her. But yeah, congratulations to Miss Krishan. Okay, moving on to the next topic. Our last one. We're wrapping it up, babe. We're wrapping it up. One day the show's gonna be an hour long. Would you guys like that? I don't know how it's gonna be an hour long, but I would love for it an hour long episode. I really would. Or maybe like 45. I don't know. We're moving on anyway. So I don't know if y'all seen him, and I haven't seen him recently, but he just popped up in my head. You know the chef that's like, it's like a chef and you like book him, and usually like the people that book him are usually all women, and it's usually like somebody's birthday, or maybe like it's usually like a birthday or some kind of big deal, and whoever the party's for, usually he's like really sexual with them, and like he'll feed them grapes, and it'd be shit dripping all over the grapes until and they get real close real close to each other's face, like they finna kiss, and then he'll pull back, and then the girl just be like, you know what I mean? And I was thinking, I don't know if I could do that, because it's just like, it's too much of a tease for me. It ain't nobody fucking afterwards. Because I just feel like, why get the party started if we not going to keep the party going? It's my motto. You know what I'm saying? Why are we doing that? I feel like he's just the same. Because he's kind of like that one guy who does the massages, and like, it's like, I feel like they're really intense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very sexual. Like, the women, and like I said, usually women book him, and he like manhandles them, and while giving them a massage, and it's very much so like a lot of grabbing, a lot of, acting as though you're gonna throw one down, but then lay him down soft. It's a lot, and I'm just all like, I don't think I'm strong enough for that. I'm gonna want to fuss something after that, and so shout out to the women that can do that and not have sex after. How does it feel to be God's favorite? And so, moving on, what I was going to say is, but I also kind of feel like you are a different kind of woman, and not to like down talk women or anything, but to be that close to fucking in a room full of people, to a certain extent, like, I don't know, it kind of gives orgy after that. This is going too far. Okay, we're going to... gonna wrap this up, y'all. The song that I picked, I don't know if I picked this song last week or what, because my notes for the podcast somehow got combined. And when I mean somehow got combined, I mean I didn't delete all the notes from last time, and I put the new ones on top, so I don't really remember. But I have for the Wise Words song Seeing Green by Nicki Minaj, and specifically only Nicki's verse. I also have been listening to it a whole lot, so it could be this upcoming week. I have no idea. But that's the song. All right. Okay. So, if you guys are listening, please rate and review the podcast. Leave a review. Why y'all not leaving reviews? Come on now. I know y'all listening. I'm seeing the numbers. Oh, real quick. I don't know who it is, who you are, if it's one person or if it's a group of you hoes. And when I say hoes, that is a term of endearment right now. I don't know who is that little party of people that's listening to me from Germany, but shout out to y'all. I'm international. Worldwide. The fuck? Okay. I have German listeners, okay? I thought that was kind of cool. I have no idea who y'all are, but y'all been rocking out, and cause it's not just like a slither of a listen, like y'all come back and y'all listen. I see you. I don't know who you are, but that chunk on that graph is a little thick, so it's like, okay, you fuck with me a little bit, And I fuck with you too. So shout out to y'all. Anyway, and like I was saying, so if you're watching, please like, comment, and subscribe. Leave in the comments if you in that room with that tiger, the bear, or the alligator. I need to know, and why. And why? We in school, bitch. I need an essay. What they say? A paragraph. They told me a paragraph was 4 sentences. I ran with that shit. I used to do 4 sentences max. Not men. Max. Moving on. Anyway, that's just story of my life. Also, donate to the podcast, please. Thank you guys to everyone who's been donating. I love that for us very much. And also, make sure y'all share the podcast. I told y'all about gatekeeping me. Don't do that. Group chats, 3 or more, nigga. You know how this goes. All right, y'all. I want to thank y'all for listening. I want to thank y'all for watching. And I'm just trying to change the world one joke at a time. Salud.